Hey guys, welcome back to another Animal Crossings video. Right now we are going straight in to see what we got. So there's a couple things happening today. The HHA, I think, the homeowners, or whatever they're called, Homeowners Association was what I'm going to go with, but I know they're called something else. Happy Home Adventures. Let's see what she says actually. She probably knows. They're coming in though. Right now on Terra. Now for today's announcements. Today we have a visitor staying at the campsite. Oh, cool. I hope the entire island joins me in giving our guests a warm welcome. That's all for today. What? What about the HHA, the Homeowners Association? I think it's Happy Home Animal. Happy Home Animal. I don't know. Okay, I got a lot of tarantulas to sell. So before we check our mail, we're going to actually sell all these tarantulas. A lot of things happened last night. I was trying to collect a lot of money, but I ran out of time. The shop was closed, so I was like, I can't sell all of these. Ooh, a lava lamp. But yeah, I was like, I can't sell all these, so I didn't. I kept them. Anyway, we got a bunch of cool stuff behind them, so we're gonna take a little, we're gonna buy a little bit of them. We're gonna buy all of them actually. See how much this gets me actually. Probably not a lot, I'm assuming. 168,000. Man, tarantula hunting. That's the way to go. How long do tarantulas stay out? Oh, wrong button. Supposed to go to the Critterpedia. How long do tarantulas stay out? Like, I mean, I know they're all day, right? Or only night after 7, but they're gonna be gone during May, June, July, August, September, October, and we're nearing the end of March. So we'd have a month after this. So if we could stock up money every night, let me know if you'd want to see that kind of video of me just collecting stuff. But now we're going to get the scale only because it's going to go in the bathroom. And the lava lamp, that's just the most beautiful thing ever. I like how they call it a rocket lamp. That is definitely a lava lamp. We're also going to buy this vanity mirror up in the front because it's kind of cute. Even though it says desk mirror. It is definitely a vanity mirror. Well, I guess not, because the vanity is like a whole counter space, but nonetheless, we're buying it, and that's what's gonna happen. All right, and they're gonna let me because this is my house now. Anyway, so now that we got that, we got enough room to check our mail. So let's check it out. Let's see what we got, because I forgot. I know we got street lamps, that's for sure. I don't remember if you have this or not. So this is from my girlfriend. So let's actually see what that is. I'm interested in seeing what she got for me. And she got me a traditional tea set, which is adorable, so I will use that. Coach, 2 floors, mind-blowing. You got to get a hot tub in that sauna for that place. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to read all that. That's. He wants me to get a sauna, though. But having a hot tub would be pretty cool. 41,323 points, rank B. Wow, your home topped the 20,000 point mark. That's cause for such special celebration. Awesome. I was actually wondering what my score was, so that's pretty cool. Congrats to celebrate your new edition. Blah, blah, blah. We wish to continue our gratitude. Blah, blah, blah. We wish to continue our gratitude. Or, we wish to express our gratitude. I just skipped the line and just read the rest. I better get the present before I actually throw it away. I might have accidentally thrown away a present before, just going through it. Probably not, though. I have it all on video either way, so. So we got a homework set. We got a bronze HHA plaque. We got a writing chair. That's cool. We got a street lamp. We got another street lamp, and then these 2 are street lamps as well. In terms of the street lamps, we're going to set those out real quick, because I know I want one right here. Bam! And then I want one right here. Bam! And then I'm going to have one also by over here. Look, they're together again. It's like they're best friends. And then I'm going to have another one right here. Bam. And then I'm going to have another one right here. Alright. Also, we got a tree right here that has money. So let's see what it gives us. 10,000 bells, huh? That's an extra 30,000 bells that we didn't have before. So I remember planting a 100,000 bell thing right here, and it only gave me 10,000 bells each for each little thing. So don't do that. just don't do that. Ooh, dream house. Okay. Ooh, I got a lot of money. So I'm guessing there's one more upgrade after this. But other than that, I'm catching this very expensive bug right there. If it doesn't go away, I think this is the peacock. If it's it is. It's a very expensive bug, to which thus I will keep. Paper kite is pretty expensive. I want to make sure that I get a lot of bugs because I don't know how you get the silver net, but we'll figure it out. I'll figure it out personally. Today's episode, we're gonna check out our new person that came, and also we absolutely have to find the turnip lady because I did not see her last Sunday, and they always tell me that I missed her, blah blah blah. But like, where though? Where was she? Because she's never here. Anyway, digital scale. Cool. Got a cool digital scale. Can't really scale myself, but that's okay. The bathroom's coming along just fine. I just need a dryer in there and a bathtub, maybe a shower. I don't know, just whatever I can get going. But in terms for this, we're actually going to add a nice... I can't add a little nice thing. I want to add a tea set to this, but if I can't put it down, what's the point, right? Okay. As for now, we'll put all this in our storage because I don't want to put it away yet. I will get rid of... Oop. I don't want to put that away. I want to actually hang that on the wall, so... Because it's nice. We got a bronze one. So our first one was just a plaque in general. And now we got our second one, which is the bronze. So that's awesome. And then we got a writing chair. Actually, let's put the writing chair down. Just so we can have it out for now. Because I will... Wow, that is an ugly chair. That's okay, though. We'll come back. And I'll come back, should I say, and decorate. And then I guess you'll see what happens next episode. But we did get a new room, so we could check out that real quick. Well, like Coach was saying, I kind of want to get a sauna up there, because that would be nice. Also, it's kind of dangerous to have, like, a lot of water above. This is huge! Holy crap! How big is my thing now? I'm wondering. It's not but much bigger, but I did move a lot of stuff in there. But that is huge! The whole top floor is giant! That's... Man, I don't know what I'd do with that. We'll figure it out, though. We'll figure it out indeed. Anyway. Turnip lady. I must find you. First we will sell... Oh, I can't do that anymore. The street lights. I can't wait to see what it looks like tonight. If you're interested in what it looks like, I will post a screenshot for the thumbnail, or I'll put it on my Twitter. Or my Instagram. So remember to follow me in any of those things to see what I do. Exactly. So, let's just grab these two guys. Okay, that should be like 6,000? No, 3,500. That is not a lot. Ah, I should have looked for that little, little thing. He's a little creepy crawler. But anyway, let me put this money in the bank so I have enough. Well, I can't do that. We want to buy a lot of turnips. Well, hello there, Random. Your home has two beautiful stories now. I hope you'll take this opportunity to experiment with some new styles of interior design, which brings us to the cost of remodel. 1,248,000 is insane, but... Okay. I will check all that stuff later, because there's new customization things, but... Look, I just came here on accident, about to put my money in the bank when I was supposed to buy turnips. I don't even know how well turnips will be. I think I'll sell them in the next few episodes. Somebody wanted to talk to me, I think? Nope. I heard the noise, so I was pretty sure. They're all chilling by over here. That's pretty cool that they're all together. As for turnip lady, I hear all these, like, grass sounds. Part of it is not coming from me, so it's hard to tell where this is gonna be. Turnip lady just wasn't here last time, which was kind of upsetting because I needed her. I needed her to, like, just give me turnips. Oh, and then we could check on the new person. Yeah. I forgot about that until now. Turnip lady first, new person second. So, almost stepped through all my flowers. Alright. We'll pick up that bottle, because that's important. We'll actually learn it real quick. I'm trying not to get distracted the best I could, but it's hard. That What is that, actually? I think that's the flower crown, if I'm not mistaken. It is. It's a flower clown, which is... clown. Which is adorable, so we'll work on that someday. Maybe I'll do it off camera. I do a lot of things off camera. Let me know if you want to see half this stuff, and let me know what you would want to see. Because I do a lot of things off camera, and if you guys are interested in any of it, I do want to include that in a video, of course, because I want you guys to get what you want to see, you know? This is a game that most people don't have, and if your only way of experiencing it is watching other videos, I'd love to indulge to show you what else is in this game. I don't want to hoard all the fun, you know? Anyway, where are you at, lady? Okay, she has to be somewhere, right? Like, around this area? Because I checked everywhere else. Unless she's in somebody's house, but I doubt it. If she's not over here, I'm going to be so upset. Maybe there's a thing back here? She can't be back here, though. There's no way. What the heck? Where is she? Did I not get her again for a second time? That is fairly upsetting. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not finding her. Let's check out our new camper. It's kind of upsetting. It is Sunday, right? It is Sunday. Yeah, it says right there. I'm so confused. Anyway, let's see who this new camper is. Hopefully it's Biscuit. If it's Static, that'd be awesome. It is someone Leopold. Oh, I don't even know what to think about this. Leopold. Okay, I can't stop judging him. Look at him. He's just... I'm interested. I'm for sure interested. I might want him to stay. Anyway, Buongiorno. The name's Leopold. Glad to see that I'm the first one using this campsite. And you live on this island, don't you? I figured. Yeah, I'm pretty good at reading people. I can even tell if you're really gonna enjoy having me here. Leopold, don't get too happy. Lion Club. The island is so great. What makes it so great? Well, I'm glad I asked myself. Yeah, I don't necessarily talk. I only say woo. It's fun and the sun, the weather, the wind, the local apples, and the Capyrus scene. It almost kind of makes me think about moving here. Did you not have an option? Move here. Wow, I'm honored. An exclusive invitation to an exclusive island for celebrities and entourages. There's just one little thing. I'd hate for it to be so exclusive that it's just me. Can I go check with, like, the VIP manager of the whole island first? Just so I know if this is legit. Sure thing. Guten Tag, my fate is in your hands. If I can't kick him out. I don't know, he's a lion. He's also pretty cool. Man, the decision is all on me and it's hard. I don't want to talk to her yet. I want to find the tulip lady. Oh, I don't know who I would talk to. I think it would be Isabel, right? There's gotta be the tulip lady somewhere, right? Like, I can't just be crazy. She's not with Pudge and Coco. Do you think she would have went in the museum? I doubt it, right? Okay, there's Frida. Do you think she's on the other side of the island? It's so hard to tell. You know what? There's only one way to really know. And if it's the only way to know, then we're gonna do it. I'm kind of upset that she's just not right in smack dab in the middle. I need these tulips. I want to be in Stonks, okay? I want to be an exclusive Stonks member. And if you're not gonna show up, tulip lady, or turnip lady. Have I been saying tulip this whole time? I hope not. God, that's embarrassing. If I have been saying it, just ignore the past few times that I've said it. She is nowhere to be found, huh? Okay. Maybe she's up on this side. This is so weird. Why? I didn't even get... What's her name? Yeah, Mabel. I didn't get Mabel for a while. So, I mean, this makes total sense that they would just do this to me, you know? I think she can only travel where anybody can walk, right? So there's no possible way that she'd be over here. At least I think. This This is so upsetting. We're already halfway through and Turnip Lady is nowhere to be found. Turnip Lady, you are gonna be the death of me. Do I have to show up early in the morning? Because if that's the case, I'm gonna have to get up way early and find her. This is kind of upsetting. Turnip Lady. You have to be on this island. What the heck? I just want turnips. That's it. I don't ask for much. In fact, I've never asked for much. I asked for Mabel once, and she never showed up. There's no way. There's no possible way. I don't know. You can't see it, but there's a tear running down my face right now. Because it seems like she doesn't exist. Whatever. I guess no turnips today. Let's get this thing over here out of the way. I really don't want to dig right there, but let's see. We could dig up 10,000 bells. Put that in there, because we get 10,000 each time. Is this technically stonks? I wonder if I dig another one, like, a little bit further back. I wonder if I dig up another one without putting that thing in there, if it would still dig up. That'd be interesting to see. Let's see. Let's bury in hole. Nope. The only way to do it is to actually earn it. But that's okay. It's not like it matters. Tulip Lady is nowhere to be found. Okay. Anyway, Mabel, let's see what you got, since everything is a mess. Oh, hey, Random, you came at just the right time. There's something I'd like to ask you. Can you bend your ear for a bit? Sure. What's up? Oh, thank you. You see, I wanted to ask you about a location for the store that we're thinking of opening. Thanks to you, we've gained a lot of customers on this island who can't wait for me to come here peddling. So I've been talking with my sister about opening a proper store right here on the island. So today, I came to chat with Tom Nook and we had a great conversation. He was like, we have some materials left over from building Nook's Cranny, All that must be done then is to select an appropriate location, yes? Oh, and perfect individual to help you find the location would be Random, because Tom Nook likes to hoard off his problems on to me. So I figured I'd just keep doing the traveling peddler thing until I ran into you again, and that's now. Oh geez, I've been rambling on and on, haven't I? Sorry, I'm pretty excited about all this. Anyway, my sister and I would feel better opening the shop with the help of someone Tom Nook trusts. So how about it, Random? Can you be our location? Sure. Yeah, the problem is, Mabel, where would I put you? Okay, there's so much on this island. Okay, put your shovel away, Random. You obviously can't be trusted. I'm gonna have to collect some apples, because if I have to move some trees, it's just what's gonna have to happen. Alright. I don't want you to move right in front of this. I do want you... Maybe right here would be a perfect place. It would be right in front of this area. And it wouldn't be too much of an issue because there's not a lot over here. Maybe I should get rid of these real quick. And we should put it directly down under where the cranny is. I'm pretty sure we could dig up a lot of stuff, so let's eat a few things. Let's eat about 6. What'd you say? We have flowers everywhere, so I don't care if it tramples that. Actually, let's do about 5. Let's see how that does. And then we'll just collect the trees and move them out of the way where we see fit. Okay. First, whatever tree that is. You gotta get out of the way. Alright. You gotta get out of the way. Nope, I missed completely. You gotta get out of the way. I want to make sure I have enough room. Frida, you gotta shoo, okay? We're doing some work. Okay, so we go down. We want it to be halfway from where this is, and that would be here. We'd scoot down this way, and then bam, right there. That should be good, right? That's actually really good, but we're going to move it to the left again. A little bit to the left. So we can kind of match it up with the top building. That's perfect. Okay, cool. Let's imagine it real quick. And bam! That is the cutest little shop ever. I'm so excited. This is just going to be a cool little area for this. Yay! Okay. So I'll tell her. She'll set up shop tomorrow, and we'll be all good. I wonder what else we're going to get over time. Hey, you found a spot for the shop. Thanks so much, Random. Once we're all set up and everything, I hope you'll swing by and support Sister and I. I still wanted to buy clothes, though. So you got it. Here's what I'm selling today. I am a clothes connoisseur. A rubber apron. I love it. I love it. I don't think I need all this clothes, but why wouldn't I, right? Ooh, they even got some brown pants. Dotted raincoat. Ooh. I'm just gonna buy everything in this shop. It doesn't matter. I've seen so much that I've already liked. I wish the little exchange were a little quicker, but I assume it's gonna get quicker when she gets a new house. So, cargo shorts. That's shorts? I thought those were pants. Either way, still getting them. You never know what I'd use those for. Thanks. Do you want to look at anything else? Yes, everyday socks. 600 is really cheap. Have I been buying that much clothes to the point where this is my life now? I already built them up. I'm actually fairly surprised. Outdoor hat? I think I already have one, but we'll get another one just in case. Worst that'll happen, we'll just send it to somebody and they'll have an extra hat. Like, that's not gonna hurt anything, right? Let's see what we get. Slip-on sandals, huh? I love it. I'm also gonna buy the overalls, don't worry. Because it matches my farmer overalls, and then that way I have two clothes that are kind of the same, but a little different. Thanks, and then I got the overalls. By the way, yesterday, after the video, so I built the wand, I think, on camera. If not, I built a wand. I got clothes registered to it, and I was like, I don't want this wand. It's kind of waste space. So then I sold it, right? I sold the wand, and I lost all of my clothes. All of my clothes were gone. So I had to find another wand. But I didn't have enough materials on my island, so I called my girlfriend because she had a wand, and I asked her if I could borrow it. And so I got the wand, and I got all my clothes back. Gladly. That would have been so upsetting if I did it. I got all my clothes back, and then after that, I just gave her the clothes back, I think. Yeah, I sent the wand back. There we go. I got all my clothes back, and I sent her the wand back. So it was fairly successful in terms of, like, I didn't lose all my clothes, which I was thinking I was going to in the first place. Sort of glad that I didn't. Anyway, on to the next thing. And also, last episode, I've also collected a bunch of stuff. Like I got a bigger inventory, which clearly is filled with a bunch of junk anyway, so I'm gonna have to do it again. Anyway, let's talk to Nook. Let's get on to the real conversation that we're having here. Hey Nook, somebody wants to move in. I think it's you. Mentioned it today in the broadcast, but today we have our first guest at the campsite. Random, if you have time, or even if you don't have time, make time and go check on our guest. What do you mean make time? It's your job, Nook, okay? Alright, I did it. What? Really? You've done it so quickly. This means we have no time to waste. Our next course of action will be building a new home. Wow. Now, Random, since you closed the deal with our visitor, you should be the one to pick the location for the new home. Yeah, sure. I mean, I'll do it. I don't care. Like, I'm gonna have a little city up in the back, so. Well, then off you go. Okay. Thanks for not doing anything. You did good at the beginning, but now you're kind of falling into a slow pit of letting me do everything and you just sitting on your butt. Your raccoon butt, okay? Anyway. I guess it doesn't really matter too much. I'm still kicking butt and taking names. So, to which thus, we will have a house a little bit under Pudge's. Leopold, just be happy I'm considering giving you a home, okay? Because at first I wasn't. At first I was just going to be like, sorry Leopold, this is your life now. Okay, so we'll have you right there, I guess? Nope, no, that's definitely not a house kit. Let's see. That actually fits. Let me imagine it real quick. Not bad. We'll do it. Alright, Leopold, you have a house now. Alright, I picked a spot for a future home. I hope it works. That works with me. So now we're just going to move some trees. I know we have a lot of room up here. So might as well move some trees up here while we have it. I don't want to get rid of any trees yet until I do not have any more room. I want to have all my stuff still. That's for sure. So we did that. We still don't have Tulip Lady, which is a bummer, but you know, what could you do? And I think we wasted all our apples. Yeah, we wasted all the apples, so now we don't have to accidentally break a rock or something. We got you. Let's go talk to Tom Nook and ask him what could we do for a second. He's probably going to be like, there's nothing to do today. You asked him to move in. We're good. So now leave me alone. And so you could go and do my job. That's what he's going to say. I already know it. I'm not bitter. It's not bad. All random. Hello, hello. Well, did you find a place for us to build a new home? Of course. Fine news indeed. We don't want to keep our customer waiting, so I'll proceed construction at supersonic speed. We want our new island friends to start their lives as quickly as possible, after all. This has got me thinking. We can't predict when someone will want to move here, but scrambling to secure a plot only when the need arises is much too haphazard a way of doing business. Yes, of course. As part of improving infrastructure, we'll set aside plots in advance to pick them up for sale. I'll have to charge a small preceding fee, but if we get a buyer who moves in, I'll give you miles as a reward. Random, I do hope I can count on your help again. Well, give me miles. Because this construction counter, how can I help you? What should I do? I think word of mouth about this island will spread once more and folks will start living here. We need any visitor who come to Terra to be blown away by how wonderful our island is. I want you to put in some work, whether it is pulling weeds or planting flowers or outdoor decoration. And don't forget what we discussed about infrastructure. Okay. Anyway, let's talk about you. Oh, Random, good afternoon. How can I help you today? I guess we have nothing. One day I'll kick out Penelope, and that'll be a perfect house for somebody else. Except I'm keeping Biscuit with me. Biscuit's my homie. Okay. 300 miles. We're getting up there. I wonder what it's going to give us later on in the future. Anyway, we're going to deposit a lot of our money. Because right now we do not need any money. And I don't want to overspend. Because if I overspend, then I'm just going to not have any money. It's going to be a continuous cycle of not having anything. So, we got a house for Leopold. So, let's go tell him the news. Well, let me just do a scan of the place real quick. See if I can find Tulip Lady. I put all my bells away, so it's probably isn't even worth it. Bell Lady is, or not, Turnip Lady is like the rudest person ever for never showing up. Anyway, we got 2 buildings done today. That is a lot of work for one day. And to think that I didn't have much to do yesterday, that it all musters in for today, it's kind of exciting at the same time, you know? Tulip Lady is still not shown up. So, I guess we have one thing to do, and that is to congratulate our homie. Be like, Leopold, you were the weirdest looking lion that I've ever met, but you have a home here now. And I'll have to accept that, because you honestly look like a librarian. And that gives me an idea. I am going to make him a librarian. Ahoy, a little bit of a local flavor for you. It means, what's up, lion cub? You got good news for me or what? Seriously, you got me a personal red carpet and my own VIP cabana? That's Leopold for an invitation. And my own place to live. Haha. Alright, now I've really got to get back on my home island and get my things in order. Hasta la vista, Random. Is he leaving now or is he leaving tomorrow? If he's leaving now, then I can bring Biscuit today. If he's not leaving now, let's try to go back in and see if he's disappeared. If he's not leaving now, then I'll get Biscuit coming tomorrow. He's still eating a donut. I don't think he's leaving. He's like, what are you doing? Why'd you just come on here and leave? But yeah, if I can, I'll get Biscuit here next time. Because we need Biscuit to move here. It's just how it works, okay? Biscuit is my best friend, and Biscuit will live next to me. Okay, Biscuit will be the only one allowed in the middle island. Coach and Frida are going to be moving. I will have plans for all of that Actually, why don't we just do it now? I mean, you guys are all here. Let's move them. We got enough time, right? I hope you guys have enough time. We're gonna do it anyway, so we'll just need to collect some apples. Or you know what? Let's just forget these trees, okay? We're gonna move them anyway. So we'll have to go to the bank. Oh, what's up, Frida? Ever hear a story so creepy that you get a cold chill right down your bones? One of my favorite reactions is perfect for that. Watch. So already speaking of bones, did you know that settled at the top of an ancient burial ground? Did you know that we settled on top of an ancient burial ground? That's not true. There's dinosaur bones all over the place. If you know where to look. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. You can say that. Alright, so now we got the cold chill reaction. Brr. Let's try it out. Ooh, scary. I love it. It's exciting, it's new, and it's us. So Frida and Coach are both moving to that little area. I might have to move them to the top, but in terms of that, we'll be fine. So let's get 100,000. And see, this is what I mean by spending already. I'm really bad with money in real life and in the game, so we'll just collect a lot of tarantulas later on tonight off camera. Again, if you want to see that, let me know, and I'll put that in a video someday. And I'll even edit it out so you don't see the boring stuff of me plucking all the weeds and whatnot. Let's talk infrastructure. Alright, there's a number of things we could discuss, but what do you have in mind? So, sell some land? No, not at all. I want layout changes. Okay. Excellent. Which building you want to move? I want to move an island home? Okay, who should we talk about moving their home? Frida. Frida's first. The construction will run 50,000 bells. Should we talk to... Yeah, let's do it. Let's call him in. Yes, yes. Let's talk to Frida and what she thinks of this idea. Wait just a moment while I contact her. I thought he was about to be like, wait just a moment. You can't do that. I was going to be like, okay. I think that covers everything. So, Frida, do you want to move where Random thinks you should move? Yeah, sure, I'm in. I was just thinking it was time for a shake-up. Point on the way. Alright, that sounds great. You just leave the rest to me and our friend Random. Thanks, Frida, for being so open to this idea. I'm kind of glad that they don't care. Because then I would just be like, move. I would probably have to kick them out. I'd like you to pick a spot. You'll find a moving kit in your pockets. Place wherever you want her to go. So I have an idea of where I want her to go. In fact, I'm probably going to break some trees because at this point, I really don't want to get apples to break them down. It's just too tedious of a thing to do in the first place. Oh, look at her. She's eating a donut. She's literally the cutest thing. I think she got it from the machine, though. Okay, so right here should be a new home. Let's see if we could fit it right in the corner here. I like it. Let me imagine it real quick. Hopefully it doesn't block too much. Okay. We'll have to do a little landscaping, but we can make this work. Okay. That worked for me. I mean, yeah. I picked a new place for Frida Holmes. Hope she likes it. Okay, now Coach. Because I'm the only one going to live on the middle with Biscuit. Because Biscuit's my best friend. Honestly, maybe even Coco, too. It depends. Coco and Biscuit. People think she looks weird, but to me, she's just the cutest little thing in the world. And, alright. Listen here, buddy. We got one more, so hurry up. Put some pip in your step, because we got to finish up this episode. Construction consultation counter. Alright, let's talk infrastructure. Alright. We're gonna talk about layout changes. My paws are full. What the heck are you talking about? I don't know what you mean. Well, let's sell some land. Hopefully that'll work. Oh, you'll help prep some land for furniture home? I do have to charge a small fee of 10,000 bells, but if someone moves in, you'll earn miles for your effort. Yeah, I guess so. Collect that 100,000 bells, please. Or 10,000 bells, my bad. Okay. At least this way we'll get a lot done today, and we'll have a lot to look at tomorrow. I think that's the best part about this game is, like, you get so much done in one day, and then the next day is when everything is finished, and you're like, oh my god, there's a building here, there's a building there, Leopold got a new home, Biscuit got a new home, everybody got a new home. It's gonna be, like, the most exciting part of this game. I think, at least. So, we'll put this new home. This is gonna be Biscuit's home, right? I should probably put him next to me. Alright. Yeah, I know I should. Okay, so we'll put you right back here. And housing kit, build here. Let's rethink real quick. Actually, that's good. Let's build it. Let me imagine it. Sorry, Coco. This is for my friend Biscuit, though, so. Is this a good spot? Yes, it is. So now we got a new home. Yes! We've done so much in this little time. Let's go check. I like how Coco's just sitting there. Just pale-faced. Whatever she wants to do, whatever she can do, she can do whatever. She is my homie, along with Biscuit. Okay. I've done what you've asked, since I'm a slave to you. Even though I'm the god of this island. All random. Hello, hello. This is construction consultation counter. All right, what should I do real quick? Word of mouth about this island will spread once more folks start living here. We need many visitors who come to Terra to be blown away by this how wonderful this island is. And don't forget we discussed about infrastructure. I wonder if I could... As of right now, I cannot. But I was going to see if I could do the amiibo thing. I can't do that yet. So tomorrow's episode, we'll check out everything. And possibly get Biscuit in if I can. There was a lot that we've done this episode. A whole bunch. We didn't get Turnip Lady, which is sad. But we got a new shop for Mabel. We have a whole new place for Leopold the lion. We got a new upstairs. That was new too. Expensive as heck, though, let me tell you. And we also got a new home for a new villager, which is going to be Biscuit. And if it's not going to be Biscuit, I'm going to have to move him. So hopefully it's Biscuit. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Remember to come tune in for next episode. It's going to be awesome. We're going to have a lot of fun again like we did this episode. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Have a really great night. Unless it's morning, then have a good morning. And see you later. Peace.